Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Sage 2024 Showcase, where we're going to be checking out the game Aurascope. This is a game that looks and honestly sounds quite nice. It looks very well polished, even for being an early public beta. This game describes itself this way. Join our friends Trace and Aurora to uncover the secrets surrounding the Aurascope, a mysterious drive from beyond the stars. Use its abilities to help collect energy cores scattered throughout the lands in order to restore powers to the islands of sunlight, or starlight. Utilize the duo's arsenal skills to collect goodies, explore, battle foes big and small, and embark on an adventure of a lifetime. Aurascope describes itself as a 2D action-adventure collectathon platformer with light puzzle and RPG elements. And apparently it's developed by Nick Ostok, as it says there. I don't know if I know that guy from something. Maybe has he made other things? I guess you guys can look it up and find out. So apparently there is an adventure mode, a 2-player versus battle mode, challenge modes. You can customize the game much, which I know. I already made the menu purple, so thank you very much for that. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty well polished. It probably is a game that's going to be releasing on Steam, I would imagine. Yep, there's a Steam page. I was right about that. Still in development, obviously, because that is what Sage is generally for, demos. So, before we begin, if you like the video, do think about giving a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, you can think about doing that as well. But if you really want to help out, think about coming over to Twitch. We're trying to reach partner, but we need more viewers to do it. So if you want to come by, whether lurk or to talk, think about doing so, because it does help out immensely, and we'd honestly love to have you. We also have a pretty cool Discord community if you want to check that out. I have a coffee link if you want to help directly monetize my content, and I have a merch store if you want to buy some cool stuff. Links in the description, and you can check them out at your leisure. That being said, Chrisovs is here today. But probably stepped away. Oh, they're there.
Hey, bui.
Hey, what? Chrisovs came by after doing a raid. Were you playing more Satisfactory?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Predictable. I hope it's been a fun time. Seems like there's a lot to do now that the 1.0 release is out.
It's a lot to do, yeah. But yeah.
Oh, we also have Sheikah here. Okay, maybe Sheikah was the one that stepped away. Fair's here.
Hi, I'm just chilling here after having a bit of a day, waking up to find some unfortunate news. I'll talk about it later.
I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully this stream makes things a little bit better for the time being. We also have Sirio here, who woke up recently.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. If you see Sirio at a VC, that means I'm streaming late.
Or I'm up early.
That's true, too. But yeah, this game already has great presentation. Let's go ahead and fire this up. I'm quite curious about this one. It also describes itself as a platformer collectathon, which you don't see a lot of those when you think about it, right? Whenever I think platformer collectathon, I think of like the Game Boy Advance version of like N64 collectathon, because there's a few of those actually that would have followed that label.
Incidentally, I was just playing Banjo-Kazooie earlier today on my Switch with my brand new N64 controller that I ordered from Nintendo.
Oh, sweet! I also have an off-brand N64 controller, but it's very good and it's USB connectable, so it's very nice. At long last, we finally made it. Actually, no, that's not true. I have a USB adapter for it, but it actually connects to an actual N64, which is quite handy in some situations. At long last, we finally made it. As you can see here, this game caught my attention in screenshots alone. Look at this pixel art.
Mm-hmm.
My sensors tell me that somewhere in this forest we'll find the source of that mysterious energy burst. The signature is unlike anything we've ever encountered. My sensors can't make heads or tails of it. Come on, you work with me here. Look how the other character's just like, wow, it's so pretty around here. Why won't you work?
I mean, it is pretty. Look at those star-shaped rocks.
Yeah, that's actually really nice too. I like the unusual formations in landscapes in games. That's always fun.
What the?
There's star-shaped rocks everywhere. So good. I just can't get this thing to respond. Probably be better off just looking around. I love how much animation there is to the characters already. Trace, where are you going? Hey, wait for me. Also, I don't know if anybody knows, but there was a weird hologram character on the right for a moment.
Yeah.
I noticed them briefly, but they disappeared.
Yeah. Oh, Trace noticed them as well, and Aurora didn't notice because she was busy reading on her tablet thing.
Which is probably why Trace ran off.
I noticed
Alright,
too.
so what's our controls? Oh, I have a little dive. We can only use it in the air. Fair enough. Good sticking the landing quite well. Whoosh.
This cat player is powerless. He needs a cat suit.
Odyssey
You know, I
dive.
just realized why this main character makes me feel like I recognize them. They kind of look a little bit like Ty from Digimon.
Complete with Bogglehead.
Ow! You run into a wall with that. Ouch. Yeah, the goggles make me really think of that too.
Pearls and other good goods. Okay.
You know what? Oh, main menu. Oh, no, there it is. I was just going to say, I think the music could be a bit louder.
They definitely do have the Digimon protagonist look to them. They are a Gogglehead,
Yeah.
as one of my folks
Guys,
call it.
the money is the coin, is the cent. It looks like a cent with a mark through it, like a cent would have, but it's a G. So I have GG.
Yeah, the GGs are good goods.
I got GGs.
GG.
GG, everyone.
The game told you you were collecting pearls and good goods.
Good goods. That is such a cute name for the money. It's so silly.
You're going to be nice to Tommy.
Are your cats trying to fight again?
No, not yet.
Oh, you roll. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now it's Sonic.
Molly. We just sniffed each other in the face, and then Tolly was raising a paw a little bit.
Testing the waters, then. Oh, hey. Okay. I don't have a double jump, but I do have I have a ledge grab.
Yeah, I'm keeping my eye on you too.
Which probably means I can...
They're both just looking at
I also can wall jump. Okay, cool.
Wait.
Look at how much animation there is. When I wall jump, I do this like fly. When I do a dive, I land with my hands down so I can catch myself. There's a lot of nuanced animation here, actually.
Wait. Why GG but no Resident Evil?
What? That's a doable jump.
GG but no Re. That's Resident Evil, right?
I think you might not be able to ledge grab if you're diving, yeah.
RE means something else. I don't know what RE means in this context, though.
You see, I'm dumb.
I mean, I don't know what he means by that.
Methy.
I don't understand the joke either. Don't worry.
Methy! Have some class!
Film them fight. That's mean.
No.
That's just asking somebody to be a bad person. Come on now.
Why whenever you jump into something, it looks like you stubbed your toe?
Oh.
We're catching the gay version of ourselves.
Who says it's a gay version?
Maybe more than
I mean, it's the fact that it's all in rainbow. We have the power of gay!
Oh, good. We get Zelda fanfares for the items. That's awesome. Mysterious Drive from Beyond the Stars. Aurascope. Okay, the Aurascope at the beginning of your adventure. West Pedal Valley. Okay. Be here now. I am getting some real Sonic vibes to the layout of the layout levels with the fact that we can also roll.
Why does this remind me also of Super Cat Tails?
Oh, enemy. Okay, I can roll the enemy safely. I have AG now. I assume that's like some sort of experience system.
You have Agumon!
Yay. Can I jump on them? Yes, I can. Okay, those look like badniks.
How's your Digimon watch doing, by the way?
Oh, I can't dive. Right, I can't dive unless I'm in the air. My bad. It has not had a battle today. Which means it's probably close to having a battle. It's 300 steps away from having a battle, basically. Or 300 enough wrist movements away, which is kind of how I get the battles.
I mean, you're collecting 8 Agumons so far.
Aurascope. Use your Aurascope to give ore to objects. Okay, so that's what it does.
Pink's color.
I got a star reactor, guys. Didn't Bowser have one of those in Galaxy?
Yes.
By the Secura tree. Oh, that is a power star. That is actually a power star. By the Secura. So there's 3 in this level. Okay.
They act like the Yoshi
The Sakura
coins.
tree. It's Sakura, by the way.
Sakura.
Sakura.
Can I like? Yeah, I can. I was wondering if the dive would let me land on enemies. It's a little tricky to do that, but also, what's smarter than this is just to insta kill with a roll, because that does like, if you notice, there's damage numbers. A jump does 3, a roll does 6 or 7. So rolling is the superior attack option.
But you do kind of flatten things when rolling.
Yeah. Also,
Especially when you're as big as you.
Also, it's subtle, but the Aurascope gives me a slight double jump.
Wait, Reese is not here anymore.
Being a while. Yeah.
Wait, what? Wait, why'd you bring up Reese? I don't understand.
I don't know. I just noticed that he wasn't here anymore.
Oh no!
Left like an hour
She
or
gets
two.
like every stream.
Yeah.
You have to notice something like 2 hours after it happens.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's not a big deal. It's just an observation. The last stream. Last stream, you're like, what was the last stream? Like just last stream, you had something where it's like, oh, that changed, and it's like that was something that had changed like 2 hours ago. I don't remember what it was.
I'm sorry. I'm a derp, and I suffer from permanent derp brain.
That's understandable. I have that too, being a dog.
Ryu
It's
has
very
to
bad
deal
for
with
me,
this on a daily.
Wait, does the
I have that
Aurascope?
too being a ferret.
Does the Aurascope? Oh, it does! I was wondering if it did damage or something. It does actually do damage.
I mean, you do a little Sonic spin.
But the shockwave of it does, is what I mean. So that's actually quite interesting.
I like the
That means if I have aerial enemies, I can use that to hit them more reliably, basically. Because one thing I'm worried about by jump is if it's not really, I'm not Sonic spin dashing only when I roll down slope. If I'm just doing a general jump, it's this. I assume if I'm in dive mode and I find an aerial enemy, I'll probably defeat it. But if I'm in this mode and I run into it from the side, an aerial enemy, that is, it probably would hurt me, I would imagine.
Hated got what I thought of right. My one brain cell decided to activate.
Wait, I have a crazy idea. Oh, I can! Okay, watch this. Oh, I have to type it straight. There we go. So,
Listen,
the dive gives me slightly more height, the Aurascope gives me slightly more height as well, and they can be chained. So...
I am a deer dox. I'm allowed to have dog brain.
I'm a ferret.
Characters. Use the Aurascope on start points to
are-
swap.
Yeah.
Okay, what does she do? So far, it looks like the same move. Ooh, hold on.
Wait, why can we suddenly...
Oh, you could kick
Oh, she doesn't get to roll down slopes, but she can do at any time. She can do a sliding kick, as long as she has a little momentum. She also, I think, she has.
When did we get her? Was there any cutscene, or did we? Was she with?
I guess
over?
the implication is she just caught up. She's caught up to us, I guess. I am surprised she has something to comment on with the
getting the
Aurascope.
item.
Oh, I'm right. She has a higher jump. I'm checking the use of this tree. That is a higher jump, I think.
Higher.
It's not. It's subtle, but
Maybe.
it is higher. That makes her
It's like-
superior, in my opinion. Then.
Got it. She's Luigi.
What is this?
Oh yeah, definitely a bit higher.
Oh, she can also. Yeah, that. This feels like something. What, the starlight? This was never here before. It looks like some kind of barrier. Just trying to push on it. I don't think it's gonna work, Trace. I think I just take the barrier and push it somewhere else.
I say we take the barrier and push it over there.
I like the gumption. I'll just push the barrier. It's no use. Doesn't look like we'll be able to get through. I'm gonna call the professor. Maybe he can help us.
I don't get why we are now getting a cutscene for the barrier, but didn't get one for the Aurascope.
That's true.
I feel like we should.
I feel like the main character. I feel like the Aurora should have said something about it. She seems informed of sort. Hey guys, how's everything going? Hey Professor, we ran into a problem. There seems to be some kind of barrier blocking our way. Huh? Is that? It is. That's an energy barrier. It's been so long since I've last seen one, but there's no mistake in it. Energy barrier? How can we get past it, Professor? Trace already tried pushing it. Ha! No pushing it now. All you need is an energy core to break it.
All you need to do
energy
is
core.
pull it.
Energy barrier. Very apt naming convention. Where can we find energy core though? Actually, I happen to have one with me, Aurora. I'll teleport over and head to you two right away. I can do that. Wait, if you could just teleport over here, couldn't we just teleport to the other side of the barrier?
Don't overthink it.
All right, let's see if this will do the trick. Go ahead and grab the energy core, Trace. Try using its power on the barrier.
Why is he so radical?
He's pretty radical. Like his two-color vest, if you pay attention. Did something to it, but it didn't break it. Shoot! Looks like just one energy core wasn't enough, and that was the only one I had, too. Well, if one won't break it, we'll have to fire more energy cores than it does. That's right, Aurora. Look ahead, just over the rocks. I spy a little visor and teleporter. Oh my, well lucky us then. That would be a teleporter to Freeline Ridge, right? Oh, this is like a hub area we're in technically now? Right, it seems to be a bit less active, however. Perhaps our energy core can reactivate. Let's give it a whirl. Ah, there we go. Now there are teleporters like this scattered far and wide across the islands of Starlight. Those teleporters will warp you to places teeming with energy cores for the taking. Woohoo! Trace, let's go get ourselves more of these energy cores.
Or you could just teleport to the other side, though.
Keep your eyes keen, you two, and watch out for any rowdy creatures or random hazards. We'll be sure to keep a sharp eye. Thanks for your help, Professor. No problem. I'll check back on you two in a little while. Until next time, my friends. Maybe he's just like a magical guy, and that's why he can teleport. He can't teleport us, he can just teleport himself.
Then why does he teleport to the places just grab the energy core?
You know what bothers me, though? Well, two things do. One, your moveset. Press LB while airborne. Wait, hold on, what? I see. So I'm glad that exists because I didn't know I had more moves. Hold on a second. Hold to jump higher. Oh, okay. Oh, really? That might be why I thought she jumps higher. Let's see. Look up. Press B while rolling to roll faster. Good to know. It's actually quite a few moves. So, airborne drop, jump towards the wall, hold direction.
Yeah, definitely some Mario influence in this.
Oh! Jump out the ground right after sprint hopping. Higher jump. That explains how to get that one thing way back that I missed. That I can't get anymore, by the way, I don't think. Also, spring jump makes more sense, because that's a faster, better way to kill enemies. That's what Cam do at the end of the slide. Okay. I saw how you're supposed to get. This is how you're supposed to get up here. I thought it seemed a little awkward that I had to chain like I did. Dive out, jump. Jump off the ground right after diving. Okay, there's quite a moveset going on here.
Yeah, very Mario.
Can we Hadouken?
Oh yeah, I did do that earlier. It maintains your momentum, which is actually quite handy. Press RT to unpocket and LT to unpocket. Okay, I can still things. Nice. Need to pick up through objects. Okay. At the very... Okay, there's two things I'm confused about, though. You notice how we picked up a couple, well, power stars, basically, for this area? There was a third one, but where is it? Also, how do I check that? Because I'm also trying to look at my progress, but I can't seem to? Yeah, Pedal Valley, here it is. See what I mean? And they said this goes to a new location. I guess I'll just go there. But yeah, Freeline Ridge. That's a completely different location. So I missed one somewhere. Maybe now that I know my full moveset exists, maybe I can find that last one.
Maybe the last one passed the barrier.
That actually could be possible too, yeah. Alright, fine, I'll beat the... I'll go to the next area then.
Let's do this!
Oh, there's missions.
Oh my god, the Mario.
And this
wheel
song
is
sounds
growing.
like it's a Mario Sound Fun song. Tip top of the waterfall walkway. Yeah, we see the inspiration here. If it wants to be a very Mario-ish and also 2D and also collectathon, you know what that makes me think of? What was it called? Super Mario 63, I think it was? It was an old Flash fan game. Which was a Mario collectathon. It was really good.
I've seen bits of it. It does look amazing.
That explains the...
Is that the one where like, it's 2D but you get flood?
Anymore. It has this dead stare smile. Same as Mario.
Yeah, you mean Trace? Yeah.
The overly excessive... Trace with the dead stare smile and the overly exaggerated animations. I'm not talking a word, just like Mario's, but... Yeah,
I mean,
I'm not sure I like
the
him.
girl Luigi?
It is very clear why he doesn't talk, also. Maybe there's a reason, but...
And maybe he's just a robot that is just animated to appear
His
like a
parents died when he talked!
That skeleton quickly.
He talked and they became skeletons!
What? This is kind of just took a picture.
It's the old melodramatic trope of I don't do X because X killed my my parents.
Oh, I see.
Kid learn power word kill.
I guess I see where you're going with this.
Every word I say is power word kill.
I realize I turned things down too much in general. There we go. It's better. It's also volume. Also, is hard to determine for a game because sometimes a game's like going to be really loud and grungy with soundtrack, and sometimes it's more like this, where it's kind of breezy and you can have it a bit louder and it's not overpowering. Can I sound this? No, I cannot. But I can bounce on it theoretically.
Those look like the things you're supposed to pick up and put into your inventory from the tutorial.
Well, I can pocket them, but they also have money in them, so I don't know if it matters.
The fact that you can jump on things also reminds me of like, what was it, Scrooge McDuck something?
Oh, we'll stick it up.
DuckTales!
Yeah, DuckTales. I like how if you miss a spin, I like how if you miss the ground pound, the puffs actually knock the enemy away, which means if you slightly miss, they're not going to run into you because they're getting out of the way. It's actually very appreciated. I don't think these are vital to pick up. Under the wooden beam, okay. Oh, I can also just jump on chests over them. I was pressing up in front of them before, but I guess that works as well. I wonder what the AG does.
It summons Agumon. Wait, is AG gold?
AG is silver.
Oh, that slide did not work
I
out.
don't think that's what it means in this game.
Listen, you have two types of currencies in this game. Good goods and silvers.
Watch out! Oh, never mind, it's fine. I was very concerned, but then it just tripped. Alright. Well, it has a lot of health, but it also doesn't know how to stand properly without falling over. Not really that dangerous, honestly.
It's a good starter enemy.
Yeah, bounce underneath that like it was a question mark block. Good. Sit here.
I didn't think this would be
That's
a Mario
cool.
one,
It's the same song as it's the same song as Outside, but it's a cave version. I like that.
I like it.
There's stuff up there. Oh, I bet you this is a way out if I fall from a later area. What were we saying, Fair?
I didn't expect this to be a Mario clone, but it is, and it's very nice.
I don't know if I'd quite call it a Mario clone. It feels a little bit different from that, but I see what you mean.
It is Super Mario Odyssey, but in 2D pixel art. So
Yeah.
from the concept is more like Super Mario Odyssey, modern 3D Marios, but in 2D. It's not like a 2D Mario.
Well,
So it's a really
I
good
might
game.
have a complaint with it that I'm starting to think about.
Hmm.
Well, I'm not going to say that there aren't... I'm just wondering if this might be too linear for what it's going for. Because if it's supposed to be a explore and get all the things, but also the level design is very linear, that makes exploration kind of more frustrating, if that makes sense. Basically, like, a lot of it might require a lot of backtracking, is what I'm saying.
Keep in mind, this is level 1.
We'll see. See what it does.
The stars kind of remind me of the stars in Odyssey.
I activated
moons, you
Aura
mean?
Point.
Yeah, the moons, where it doesn't kick you out, it's just like, oh hey,
Oh, that's true, it
you
doesn't
did
kick
this
you out.
level.
Okay, hold on.
I need to finish Odyssey.
I beat it.
I know how it ends and stuff because I've seen a lot of speedruns of it, but
Listen, it should just end with Bowser making out with Mario, is all I'm saying. I joke, gang!
it isn't Super Mario RPG where that does sort of kind of happen, or at least
That does happen!
Bowser does accidentally kiss Mario. Or he can.
Oh, there's
And
silly
Peach is
stuff.
just hysterically laughing about it.
It was pretty funny. Lancer.
It's like, oh, you make a perfect couple.
And then they could kiss Booster on accident.
It also could be a three. Okay, bye. Whoa! Holy shit!
That thing did not want to hear about the threesome.
He kept going, didn't he?
I'll just add that to the litany of quotes I've said that can be easily out of context.
What was that, Chrysos?
He did not.
I just like I removed their plugs for just a moment and I hear about Trey somewhat.
What a way to come back to things. I meant that in the kissing sense, but talk about Super RPG where you can get Bowser and Booster to kiss Mario at the same time.
No, I think it's
It was.
Mario and Bowser kiss Booster on accident.
Oh, was it?
Funniest thing is I think Booster's into it.
Booster is creep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like the epitome of man-child creep.
he's also Wario's, like, uncle or something.
Not really, but kind of has some energy, kind of like. Okay, I was right. When they get into aggressive mode, you can't stand with them at all. Okay.
Shush! Ah, what?
Why is that?
Pikachu!
Also, I like though there was two paths through the level at that point. I decided to go this way because the arrow wasn't pointed this way, so why not? Also, it's funny, Serial, that you say you don't like you don't like Trace. I actually thought he was kind of charming. He had a lot of animation. He seems like a bit of a derp, but I kind of like derp characters, I guess. Maybe I identify with them. I don't know.
He's a kid with ADHD.
Possibly.
Yeah, I identify to that too.
So notice the enemies and random collectibles come back, but they don't count anymore, right?
I think each thing can be only collected, like, once.
Yeah. I guess it's a good thing those guys like to trip over their own feet a lot, because they're very dangerous when they're not doing that.
I wonder if it's to tell the player, yes, there is something here, but you have gotten it. Because when you're looking down at the end of the game, and you're looking at a list of all the collectibles and stuff, like, okay, did I go over here? Did I get this one? I can't see it. Did I get it?
Don't you dare. Oh, that's the energy card for the mission. Okay. Let me guess, you just kicked me out of the level. You kicked me out of the level.
Damn it!
I actually ran past it at first thinking, and then I decided to pick it up, and then it was like, So the other collectibles you don't get kicked out of the level for. Those you do.
Why do you edge us on like this?
I guess I don't really need to recollect things. Well, wait, 8 Gs. Here's their 8.
I feel like someone's buying AG and like
For years.
I have a bad feeling about saying the AG restarted. Actually, it's at 0. It started at 0 again. Ah, fuck! I have to redo. I think I gotta redo everything because I think I was building the AG towards something, and now I'm back at 0, so I gotta restart. Which basically means I should go kill all the enemies again. God damn it!
So
God damn it! We have to murder.
Like 100 coin star from Super Mario, but yeah.
Wait, hold on. The coins reset too, actually.
Yeah.
As I was saying, but
Yeah,
people kept
yeah.
talking over me.
Sorry.
Don't
Well,
worry.
actually,
it
that wasn't me that
happens to
time. Yeah.
It happens to me my whole life.
Oh.
Sam.
Yep.
I start talking and somebody else is right when somebody else is talking.
But yeah, there's more level. I don't know if you guys noticed it.
Yeah, I
I don't know
saw
how
it
much
double.
more.
Wait. Hayden
Oh,
makes a
poison
good
spirit.
point.
But
If you could, like, since you don't want to
a
pocket
pot
punch,
of health. That is a good point. That is a good point. I probably could.
like, that could save you, like, health later.
I do think the enemies are overly tanky. Whoops. I didn't mean to break that one, but oh well.
I really do love the.
But like, there was
music in this
definitely more
game.
level because like, there's this cave here, and there's stuff up there. I saw it. Nope, that was the wrong button. What was the button? Fuck me, let's see.
Right trigger or left trigger.
See, that's the problem. Right trigger to pocket. Right trigger also does this, which
Maybe it
if
was
you may
left
notice. No, it said right.
Maybe
It
it was-
literally says right trigger.
Oh.
Right here. Left trigger to unpocket. Right trigger to pocket. But when I tried it, I just did that, and they deleted them.
Yeah. I think I didn't saw you grab it first.
Oh, I gotta grab. Oh, I've gotta grab it first. Of course, I'm stupid. That makes sense. I just forgot to grab it. It's fine. There's another one over here. Let's try that again. There we go. It's a good song.
I'm sorry, I'm just vibing to this.
It's understandable. It's very viable.
I like the saxophone in this.
Honestly, the flute keeps distracting me though because it is such a Super Mario 64 flute.
Yeah.
Fun fact, by the way, that flute instrument you're hearing, which is a Super Mario 64 sound fun thing, was actually also sampled by Justin Bieber for some of his songs. Fun fact.
No!
Not even kidding. If you look up certain Bieber songs, you will hear the Super Mario 64 sound pod.
Oh my god.
Why?
Nerd.
By the way, Charing, you lost the combo.
What combo?
Like there was like a kind of like a 7 coins from Mario.
Oh, for jumping on things.
Yeah, like you, not like you just saw that you were like seeking a target.
No, I don't think I know any of this. Are you not talking about the little numbers that appear when I jump on enemies consecutively? You're talking about saying
No, just the stars.
the stars?
Yeah, the stars that you just interacted. Like right now, for example, to unlock the platforms. Yeah.
Those had a combo going? I didn't even notice.
Yeah, they were going like just somewhere. I don't know.
Oh, you mean? Are you saying I missed the platform that they revealed? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, I don't know what it was going to reveal. Honestly, it was just going.
There was just some numbers were going up when I was hitting
places.
them, basically. There were just numbers going up when I hit these. I don't see any numbers
Brain
appearing.
go board. I don't know.
I'm a little confused actually here.
Likewise.
Did you guys notice? Did you guys notice anything? Did anybody else notice what Chrysops was talking about? Or
No.
Not me.
No, I didn't
Where?
notice.
Never mind.
it's okay. Well, Hayden said, "Oh, maybe he gets it."
Care to inform the rest of the class?
Ah! No, I didn't mean to jump with that. I was just practicing my movement. Fuck me. It was also grayed out, so I didn't see it immediately.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
God damn it!
Well, you want to explain it to me again, Chrysops? I guess I'm redoing it again. I hate my life. Okay. Anyways. Ow. So it was specifically the Aurascope stars. You're talking about those, right? The ones I revealed by doing that. So... so I did this in Super Mario 64 too. I'm gonna collect the 100 coins star. Fuck, I ran into a power star. Oh, 97 coins. Oh, fuck, I hit a power star. God damn it. I want to pay really close attention, Chrysops, because I really want to understand what you're talking about. I'm really curious now.
Like, it really felt like you were doing like a pathway and then just not did the pathway.
Oh, in a specific area, basically?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, sorry I'm replaying the same level 3 times. Hey, Devs,
Did
maybe
the same ending.
you know that Devs could have solved this very easily? Make the end of level collectible require pressing B to pick up. Done! Solved problem. Why have it just slurp up automatically the moment you touch it, much like everything else? Like, yeah, I might not be done with the level. So, like, don't, please. Also, I feel like Trace kills enemies more quickly. There's also that cave, which I'm confused about. Perhaps a different mission lets me do more in the cave. Or maybe I'm just like getting to the cave because... Maybe I'm just like getting to the cave because my movement tech skills aren't strong enough. Because Trace is shorter. Let's see.
So again, like Luigi and Mario.
Alright, so here it is, Chrysops, this area, right?
boy.
Yeah.
Close to it, at least. I don't think there's a point of recollecting those, but screw it, why not? These, right? This, like, let's start with this one.
Wait.
So I activate that one. This spawns a platform. Then these are over here.
Okay, there was a more obvious chain, I don't know.
Yeah, that's not a chain. Hold on. This one's a chain, I believe. Yeah, I'm not seeing how that's a chain exactly, but I mean, if you think I should activate as many of these as possible as quickly as possible, I will, I guess.
Yeah, no need.
Okay.
Yeah, never mind.
I think it just felt like a chain because of the way I was. Did you like think you heard a sound effect that was like dun 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 dun, like an escalating sound or something?
Nah. But yeah, you were doing fairly on flow though. Yeah.
Oh, I had a. I guess I was just so in the flow of it that it looked like I was doing something special, but I wasn't. I tricked you. You
Hey,
thought I was doing
really?
something cool, but in fact, Charm does not do cool things. You were in fact fooled. Now, granted, the speedrunner could certainly do some movement text for this game, I'm sure. Speaking of
Oh, I'm very sure. They both move very fluidly.
just kind of fell there. That works.
Sometimes you just need to fall.
No, it's surprisingly good to do a dive and then jump off the ground. Like, it's actually some really crazy speed. Ow.
Now remember, Charm, watch where you're falling.
I'm not going to do crazy speed for this next section, don't worry. Lessons have been learned. Yeah, I honestly think that the end of level thing should be something where I either have to stand there for a second before it activates, or I, maybe if I had to press, like, an A button or something, that would be good, too. Yeah. Yeah, see, there was something else to grab! I mean, maybe I get it on another mission, but... I mean, I think that's literally it, though, as far as I can tell. I mean, there's the cave, but... I didn't see any viable way to get up on the upper ledge, so...
Maybe
I have to admit,
unlock more powers or something later.
Perhaps. I do have to say, I think I know how this mission structure works, and if so, I will simply make this comment. Midicores in the Crystal Caves. Okay, we're going to the caves now. That's what I thought. I will say this simple thing. I think Sunshine is pretty good. I do not care for the missions, though. I would have preferred if everything was just doable in one set of
KD5
missions.
high Rasm beans.
Hello,
Mario
Token Maze.
64
Thank you
did
for
that
subbing.
too.
64, well, actually, yeah, that's kind of true. But it was more, what's the word, Sunshine? Yeah, it's the same level. Do I want to bother to pick stuff up? I don't know. For each mission, I mean. Okay, let me put it this way. The mission structure of 64 Sunshine work a little bit better in 3D than they do in 2D. Because in 3D, I can select a new mission for the same area and then I can just head off towards that objective because it's a 3D environment. Here, I have to go through the stage regardless because it's 2D. And there's going to be a probably alternate path or something, but I don't feel like the mission structure works quite as well for 2D, you know? Because you're gonna because in 2D you're much more forced to go through certain sections. Where
It
in
would
3D
be nice.
you can kind of take your path, right at the get-go.
What would be nice is if for the other missions it started you in a different place so that you're closer to the part that's different.
Yeah, like effectively starting at a different part of the stage would make that a lot better, yes. But as you can see here, we're still starting from the same beginning, so...
Without any difference in the beginning area.
Yeah, nothing's really changed. I mean, it is a separate mission. They could change up the enemy layouts, they could change up a number of things, but... It doesn't really appear to be the case. I mean, I think there may have been only one purple guy here before. By the cave? I can't remember. Also, obviously, the cave... Oh, I see this. So, I get it. The only thing that really changes between the missions, I bet, are the signs. They are there to say, yeah, you need to go this way for this mission, basically. See, that sign was previously pointed to the right. And I presume this is a waste of my time, but I don't know for a fact, so... Let me check. Yeah, and these stars can be grabbed at any mission where they're available, I suppose. I say that because, for instance, I'm going to explore more of the caves in Mission 2. I bet you there's one of those stars there. So we probably couldn't get those, we couldn't get that in the first mission, obviously. So for instance, I think going this direction is a waste of time, but... Yeah, I guess I'll go back. I don't quite understand the point of the money in the AG, though. I still don't get it. Like, it's scored at the end, but... Do I need to pick it up for every mission? Do I just need to get a good score for the world? Once, or multiple times? Yeah, see, this wasn't here before.
Anyway, I'm going to get going. It is late.
Okay. You have a good night, then.
Yeah.
Y'all have fun. See y'all. Good night and stay soft.
Have a very nice night.
You too.
Wait.
Yeah, right now, I think this is a really lovely kind of game overall, but, like, the mission structure, to me, it just kind of feels like... What's the word I'm looking for? It feels more like, why wasn't this just 3 stages? Why did it have to be the same stage, but I had to go different directions? Why couldn't it just been 3 levels, you know? I think other games would have probably just made this 3 levels. I have to go back there, okay. So this mission has a backtracking kind of goal. Like, I mean, now that, you know, it didn't take long to get into this, in this mission 2 here, it didn't take long to get into the cave system and have a new place to be. But what was the point of retreading the first area again, you know? Like, what value did that serve, I guess? Feels like busy work and nothing more.
I think they were going for making the world more interconnected and it's one big world instead of some disconnected mini-levels.
That's an understandable goal, but you gotta do something with it to make it, like, justified.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it does, we'll see. But right now, I'm kind of feeling like, that seems just kind of unnecessary.
Then when world building gets in the way of gameplay, it's not a good thing.
Yeah, you don't want world building should always be in the service of gameplay. What's this? Okay.
Now we're collecting Sonic rings.
Star reactor. Okay, it was just follow it around, basically. Okay.
Oh, it was.
I kind of wish it left a more obvious trail, but I guess I could just figure out what direction it went and go from there. So it wasn't too bad. But what I'm really confused about is, like, I feel like, okay, maybe I should be exploring. Maybe I should just pinpoint towards the goal, more or less. And explore as I do, but, like, not re-explore the same area, right? But if that's the case, what is up with the money and the... You know, what's up with the stuff that just resets between levels? I don't quite understand. Like, why I don't...
High score bullshit.
Is it just for high score bullshit? If it's just for high score bullshit, that would explain why I'm confused. Oh god, I just realized that's a very... You know, that's in the location where I'm gonna fall onto it before I'm ready. Just like a random thought about that. Gotta be careful. not ready yet. I'm still exploring. Actually, I do think I'm about done here. It feels like I've gotten probably all the stars in this area. I'll check one last thing. The music is kick-ass in this, by the way. Whoever did the music for this did a really good job just kind of giving this game a peppy, breezy feel. Okay, I think we're done here. I think you're right, though. It might just be about score stuff. I don't know. It doesn't seem to give you any extra power stars or such, so... The Stargate Secret. Okay. Treeline Ridge. Wait, did the environment change? Or is this just a new area entirely?
I think the environment changed.
It might be nighttime now. Okay, so there we go. Now you're doing something with it.
Now you're worthy of an 8 out of 10.
I think the music just got a little more lazy because it's nighttime.
Never mind, your 8 out of 10 is revoked.
The level seems to be the same, besides the night. No, I think the music. No, I like the. No, I'm actually complimenting the music. I'm saying there's another version of the song now. Now that's nighttime. That's nice. I like that. The music is doing a real good job. Love all these variations. So once we go in there, yeah. Yeah, I guess there's really no point in exploring around. I mean, it also times you for your score. I don't think the score stuff matters to me. Yeah, now we're in new area, see. So I guess I was really just kind of overthinking it. I just felt like it might be important. Well, you know, the collecting tons of things in one level, like, I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, given that it's a Mario-inspired, apparently, then things like secret stars might be a thing. We never know, because they're secret.
It's fine now.
Find a star.
Get on.
Give it back to Mario.
Okay, something actually... It's just checking. You never know. How did I miss that? What the fuck is wrong with me? Actually, the hitbox is very precise, I suppose. It's also why I'm having trouble laying on enemies sometimes. I kind of feel like we should be bigger a little bit, a little wider. In the hitbox, by like, the sprite's fine,
I'm already very wide.
Oh, hold on. That's true. I mean, I know this feeling, but...
Ow.
You can't play a very hefty round boy in every game.
There must be an area I've already been to. Alright, let's, there you go. Wasn't here. But yeah, think about this frustration, though. You missed a gold star in one of these levels. Okay. What mission do you go to? That's the problem with the mission setup, right?
Yes.
Because I feel like for a 2D platform especially, this should just be a one stage and I can pick the direction. Like, did you guys see anything in particular here where it was like, oh, no, you absolutely had to have a different version of the stage to have that star be grabbable, right? I don't think so. I mean, this one's at night rather than day, and I do think that diegetic change is nice, but it didn't really... It doesn't feel required to have impacted the stage. Like, I feel like the fact, especially the first two big power stars or whatever they're called, the ones in the level. The one in the cave or the one outside, I don't see why the level couldn't have just been in one state where I could choose the path and go for either of them, you know? The only reason I couldn't get the cave one in Mission 1 was that they didn't have a question mark thing in the cave to let me go up. That was it. That was the only difference. Which just feels, again, like a waste of my time a little bit. Oh, hello. Okay. Yeah, like, I'm being thorough, but imagine you miss a power star in the middle of one of these missions, and then you have to figure out what mission to go back to go get it. That just is an extra layer of, like, yeah, it's not enough that you have to scavenger hunt, but you have to scavenger hunt in the right version of the level. I don't know, because as far as I can tell, it's not indicating where the golden stars exactly are mission-wise. They're just all listed in a big list for all 3 missions, so... Yeah, it's really surprisingly difficult to land specifically on an enemy sometimes.
Can you look at one of those power stars that you didn't get yet and see what the description for it is? Because the power star name typically is a hint as to where to find it.
No, there's nothing defining them. You know, they could very elegantly just put a little divider line between some of these to indicate, oh, okay. But, like, if there's 2 divider lines in this list, then I would know, okay, things on the left side are going to be mission 1, things in the middle are going to be mission 2, and things on the left right are going to be mission 3.
I think in Super Mario 64 you can hover over some of the stars, and at least it gives you the name of them if you select them.
Well, there's no hovering with the mouse here. It's
and
controller.
Here you can't, yeah. But the thing is also, the names of the reactors, you find them, it's under the wooden bridge or behind or past the light cannon.
These do have names, but
just
I still can't look at them. Wait, I think I only see the name when I pick them up, don't I?
Yes, you do. You only see the name when you pick them up. If you could have looked that up beforehand, that would be a good hint to find them. But if you don't, that's not good.
I'm not dissing this game, by the way. I just think that this mission structure is very unnecessary, and I'm sure that some of the missions probably do some interesting things to the level. I'm not going to say it can't do that, but here's a little thought. Let's say, for instance, Mission 3 here was at night, right? Rather than the other 2 missions being a day. So that's a big change, and I guess we got the star and put in the star gate, and I assumed that we couldn't do that during day, so that's why it was nighttime, right? So the whole Stargate thing, nighttime only. So here's a crazy idea. What if there's only 1 state to the mission? The first 2 missions, you can just pick which direction you want to go. The cave has the question mark in mission... The cave always has a question mark to go to the upper section of the cave if you go to the cave mission, or you can go to the right outside to go do the first mission. But the 3rd mission requiring night? Okay. Then how do you be able to jump up there, then just have some sort of, like, teleporter that changes it to night, and now I can interact with the Stargate? You know, all this could be done in 1 level state, is what I'm trying to say. And it would actually make the level a lot better. It would flow, like, way better. You could take your pick of what to do without having to pick a particular mission. You know?
I've already given my rating just a 7 out of 10.
I think this is actually quite fun, but yeah, I agree, 7 out of 10. Because I think that they messed up the formula here. The mission formula is unnecessary, and if anything, just hurts the pace of the game. You can still do things like have different level states, just have a trigger for that somewhere in the level, that's all. You know?
It honestly also annoyed me in in Mario 64 that you had those level stages. It was better because it was a 3D game, but still...
Yeah, it's not my favorite thing about it.
It's annoying figuring out, well, which level was the 100 coin star, which level is the best to pick the 100 coin star, which level is the best to pick the red coin star. And I'm doing this other star mission. Oh, now I collected those red coins. Or should I pick up the red coin star, or should I finish my mission first?
Yeah.
I'm not even sure. Well, at least...
Aha, I thought so. I figured I'd have to look around here for the star. Yeah, it's a real... Yeah, squeeze through the movie block. Like, yeah, if I had gotten that information earlier, then I would have known that I should be looking down there, but I just had to make a guess as it stands. Goodbye. Poor guy.
He dead, Ripu.
Whoa, that was close. Alright. I'm good. Shouldn't need to look for anything now. Okay. Yeah, it really sucked if you just missed a power star in the middle somewhere and you were just like, wait, like, what mission is this in, you know? Oh, look at that too! What if I had done the cannons before doing the last star? I would have got sent into the engine core without a choice, as I said. So it's a good thing I bumbled around a little bit like I did. Yeah, perplexing choices here. This has a really good design overall, but like, there are some problems here. And also, like, where... Like, should I advance? Wait, why is there a...
Here we go!
Any bonus star now? Huh?
What does that mean? What are you trying to tell me? 84.6%. Yeah, there's more to do here, but what?
There is apparently a secret reactor in this level.
Maybe
Probably
it's
something
for
similar to
getting
the Get All
all
Golden
stars.
Stars, or maybe even something hidden level, probably.
Now that I think about it, with the fact that you only learn where you only learn the star's hint when you get it, and this game's not very good at explaining what's going on, right? Like, I know it's a demo, but I feel like I know it's a demo, but if a demo should be doing anything, it should be explaining to the player what the game they're playing is and how it works. That feels like... Okay, you know what? Fuck it, I'm not gonna chase you. Actually, I'm not gonna chase any of these guys. I'm just kidding. All I can think of is, like, maybe I should go to the right in the nighttime version, maybe? I didn't do that before, so... I don't know why I'm picking up any of this. I want to pick up the money feeling like it'll be useful for something, but it really isn't. And I still do not know what the AG does. Is it tallied at the end of the level? Does it have a name there?
No.
Gabe, please explain this stuff. Oh, that's interesting.
I mean, the AGs probably sound something like ancient gear, but I'm not sure the ancient power you got that doesn't require the gears to function, so...
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Also, I thought this area looked suspicious to me. Alright, what's this? At least they have the decency to indicate which mission has a secret in it. Baddie Bash Challenge. Baddies are swarming this whole area. Defeat all of them before the timer hits 0 to complete this challenge. Well, I mean, it's a little hard to let in enemies, but as long as the timer isn't too mean about it, I suppose that's fine.
1 second.
Oh! Well, it's a good time to learn that. I just learned how to quickly stop enemies, basically. Why are these pots here? To waste my time. Gotcha. No! I did not... Okay, no, fine. Yeah, if I... Yeah, you see? Trace could do this faster, to put it very simply. If I know what I was getting into, I would have picked him, honestly.
I actually believe that both Trace and her have the same moveset, just a few different animations.
Huge difference. She slides. Like this?
Yeah, but I think the slide is equivalent to the roll and does exactly the same thing, just a different animation.
I'm trying to remember how to switch characters, honestly. Hold on. Do I do it
You
on
need
this?
to get to the switch area thing.
I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna be in the chat, okay?
Okay. There it is. Right, checkpoints let you switch. I forgot.
See ya, guys.
See ya. Okay, no, seriously, I'll do this way faster with Trace. Because here's the thing. To do an instant kill with Aurora's slide requires plenty of, like, the right amount of momentum and stuff. To do an instant kill with Trace's roll, well, it still requires some momentum, but it's way easier to do it, is what I'm trying to say.
You are playing with the Aurora the whole time and not with Trace, and I'm pretty sure they are...
Not identical. The slide and roll work differently, man.
Yeah,
Trace's roll just lets him keep going. Do you see that? If Aurora did this, she would just do a small slide and stop. He actually builds momentum. Aurora does not. Aurora's slide is limited range, basically. Well, let's see. Yes. I do think I can complete the back challenge a little easier than that. Let's see if I'm right. By the way, the timer is tight because, god damn it. I don't think you can do it this.
I love the tight timers.
See my point? That was a little faster, you know?
Yeah, I see the point. I was wrong.
It's okay. I can understand you think they're identical because they're mostly identical, but that slide move of theirs, slide into the roll, are very, very different.
Also, in the move tutorial, they didn't make a difference between the characters, so...
No, they did not. I had to notice that
I
myself.
assume they
I
both the
played
same
both of them.
move. Yes.
Which is a little tricky that I had to notice myself, you know? But yeah, enemies are a little tanky for what they're asking here, honestly. Yeah, I don't think Aurora could do this challenge as effectively as Trace. I know you probably could do it, Aurora, if you get good at it, but Trace is way easier. It's weird how the characters are almost equal, but then their slide and their roll are just different. It is really weird how they're so similar, yet they have like a very minor amount of differences. Minor but significant, mind you.
Oh my god, that's...
What? What's wrong? Also, terrible malfunction has appeared.
Oh god. This is from one of the Mario games
Okay,
as well.
how much mileage are we getting out of Relay Ridge exactly? Okay. Hardcore dash and waterfall.
God.
Hey, you fucking... I know what you're asking me to do, and I don't like you. Hey, why don't you do a time speedrun challenge?
Was it Galaxy that did those malfunctions? Or...
This feels very Galaxy-esque, yeah, with how it's like adding the, were they like the comet stars or something?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Oh wait, I have no health. What the fuck are you doing? 1 health and a time limit. I mean, I guess that is challenging. Just gonna play it safe, honestly. Get up there. Wait. Oh, right. Or I had to activate that thing. Music's pretty lit, though, I have to say. I'm liking it. Yeah, I know I'm right on time. It's almost like you didn't give me a lot or something. Oh, that was easy. I guess the main challenge here was the 1 HP thing, then. I was hoping that they would maybe be a little nice about this timer, unlike the Batty Bash one, considering I had 1 health. Thankfully, yes. I also probably could have done some rolling with Trace. That would probably have been fine, rolling through enemies. That would probably have been safe.
Also, I noticed that at the end of the level, we got a crown next to the clear time.
Yeah. Like,
So...
it...
I have no idea if that is relevant.
Does that
to
save when I select over these? No, I definitely didn't get them. I didn't get it for all of them, so it doesn't seem like it matters at all for like 100%.
Yeah, okay, good.
No, like the crown seems to be like hey, you set like your best like
oh, is it
your
like here's your new
player
record?
record.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys want to? Are we making the assumption that the last star for this location is to the there? I guess so. Yeah, I don't know. I had fun with that, but at the same time, I had some problems with it. You know, that stage that is. Now the other stages, I don't know. Maybe they were going to work differently. Maybe their ebb and flow would be a little different. Okay. Yeah, there is more level over here, so I think you guys are right.
So good that you didn't spend 2 hours searching the first area for the lost star.
I do find it weird how like this is a hub area but also a stage. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird vibe, but okay.
Yeah. I mean, Spyro did something similar.
Oh, I will notice one thing. Another difference no, actually, never mind. He can keep up his speed too when doing the dive. Yeah, it's really weird how they're so similar, and yet one of them is just rolls and one of them does a kick. I mean, it's like it. Okay, I found another level. Uh-oh. Gusty grows, huh? Okay. Huh. Wait, what's the point of that? Also, I am aware that there's a wall with a giant exclamation mark on it. I just don't know what to do about it. I guess it's just a shortcut. Oh, I am keeping money. Oh! The money I get in stages, it resets to 0 when I re-enter the stage, but I think it actually added to my overall total. The AG as well. Like, now that I'm out in the hub world, I have it all collected. See that?
So maybe you either get a shop later where you can spend AG and GG, or you need to unlock something.
Yeah. Well, I guess... Alright. I figured I was kind of poking around looking for that third star, but... See, as I'm not fighting it, I guess I'll go back to that previous. I could drop down there, but I don't know if that looks kind of hard to get out of, so... Gusty grows, alright. Yeah, I'm gonna stay as Trace. Know where the wind blooms blow, okay. And we have a bunch of stars as well. Yeah. Well, we only have 5 here, so this must be a smaller place. Oh, it lets me pick. It actually lets me pick, huh? Okay. I kind of feel like I don't really care about picking up anything right now. I mean, there's probably a reason to use those currencies, but since the game hasn't told me what it is, I have no context and no interest. What is that guy? Let's see. It's like a dragon vine creature. It's kind of neat. Oh, he's stuck in the cusp. If you're wondering where I'm going, that's a good question. Ball's fit? Okay, cool. I wanted to know if I took damage or came back. No, apparently I just died. Well, I don't know, restarts... Well, I personally... I don't know, man. Here's another thought. So, my main issue with this game right now is that I don't feel the game design is conducive to exploration, right? You know what also makes me say that? Exploring around, falling in a bottomless pit, and then losing all my health instantly without taking any, like, portional damage instead and respawning. Because they could have had me take some damage and then respawn, but no, apparently I just die. Yeah, not fun of that either. I also think that's not conducive to exploration. Because if you're exploring in a 2D level, you might fall in a bottomless pit now and then. It's just gonna happen occasionally, you know? So having it instantly murder you, I'm not a big fan of that. I see. Treasure chests with star reactors in them. How was that the first... Oh, I see what's going on. This level loops on itself, doesn't it? I now understand.
That explains why you could go left and right at the same time.
I actually like the loops. That's actually good, in my opinion. But yeah, any game that wants to be a... Like, it wants to be a collectathon. It says so itself. But any... Yeah, we looped. So any exploration-based game that also is like, yeah, we're also gonna kill you if you fall here, like, I don't know, man. It's okay, like, Mario has quicksand and stuff, but I don't think anybody was, like, happy about those features in general, you know, like, in Mario games. Like, at the very least, a lot of them are pretty avoidable because... Well, actually, this is another example of the game seems to be wanting to do something that a 3D game does, but in a 2D environment. In a 3D environment, it's a lot easier to see that, oh, that's gonna kill me instantly, you know? I can, like, I can look my camera down and be like, yep, that's a bottomless pit, you know? Here, you can't really do that. I guess that's my main complaint about this game. It really wants to be a 3D Mario game, but unfortunately, it's 2D. So it can't do 3D things because it's 2D. But it really wants to do 3D things all the same. But it can't, so that creates some problems. Again, it's stuff as simple as how you can explore levels a lot quicker for different missions in a 3D environment compared to a 2D environment where you can't. Are those going to insta-kill me? I'm kind of curious. I don't know if I can find out. I think there's a lot of cool things in this game. I just see an inherent design philosophy flaw, I guess. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay. Ow. Well, at least that doesn't insta-kill. Yeah, actually, dying to bottomless pits while looking for collectibles, that makes me think of the Sonic Amateur Games at their worst, to be honest with you.
I have not played Sonic games.
I never, well, a lot of the Sonic games did not have a good flow, in my opinion, for collecting red rings. They were collectibles, but they were very easy to speed past as well, so it was not very conducive, I felt.
Yeah, that's one issue I have with the Sonic games. They are... You're supposed to play them for speed, right? Sonic is known for going fast, meaning that if you go fast through a level, you can't really explore it.
That explains it. I was wondering what was up with that one flower. Okay. Oh, hey, thanks, buddy. Wait, no, I didn't get his heart. He dropped a heart, but I didn't get it. That's fine.
Yeah, the heart broke on the spikes.
Also, it makes me very sad that if I hit a spike and then hit a spike again, I have no iframes, apparently. Actually, do I have iframes in general? I haven't checked, really. Let's see.
They might be very short.
No, they're particularly long with enemies. But why then? That means that they made the choice of, yeah, you have pretty good iframes, but if you jump in spikes, fuck you, you have no iframes. Like, they just changed the iframe rules for the spikes. I don't necessarily like that. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be so complaining heavy. It's just, I'm noticing a lot of things I don't agree with in game design. What's that?
I guess that might have been an idea to prevent people from damage boosting through spikes.
I suppose. But it does just punish a player who just wandered into spikes and is trying to figure out what the fuck to do.
Yeah.
I'm exploring. But you know, like you're supposed to do in a collectathon. If you're wondering what was that all about, that's what I was doing.
They didn't want you to use your iframes to jump through spikes and enter areas you're not supposed to be in.
I can understand that, but it probably should be saved for situations where the spikes actually lead to somewhere and not, like, maybe specific spikes or something to do that, but...
The idea should be that you still get knocked down, You should still get knocked down from the spikes when you have iframes, but you just shouldn't get damage. But in this case, I think you get both damage and knockdown.
You do.
While in iframe modus.
You may have noticed, also, I've kind of stopped trying to fight or collect things. I feel like it's not necessary. Oh, for fuck's sake, that was all for a chest? Oh well. I mean, obviously the currency stuff would be probably useful the full game. But I also feel like I'd rather collect stuff in a less risky level, I suppose. I'm not sure I like these. So the problem with the wind currents, by the way, because there is a problem with them, they're a little hard to see, if you notice.
Yeah,
So it can be a little hard. Like they very much demand you stay specifically in them, but it can be hard to figure out what is in them. You know. I think the ring went this way, didn't it? Yeah, there it is. I will say this: the star reactors are pretty well placed overall. It's not been too hard to just get them in the normal process of playing the level, so I do appreciate that.
I'm good.
Like, it's not, for the most part. I do feel like that last one in the color blocks area could have been missable at one point, but I'm just checking up there. There is nothing up there. I also appreciate the health bar being fairly generous, but it is. Good. I also appreciate that I got all the star reactors in one mission, so it wasn't confusing. Also, I think this game has a lot going for it. I'm just a little bit cranky about certain choices it's making. I could do without the mission structure. I also could do without the bottomless pits that just kill you. I think in an exploration-based game, it's really best to have bottomless pit just, ow, 5 damage, resets you to last stable platform.
That explains. That's all.
That's it.
Yeah, that explains why you got all the star reactors.
Okay.
It's just one level here.
That's it?
Which...
Yeah. Okay. Then. I'm still looking for the star here, I'd like to note. And I guess also two of the... Wait, the reactors are what the power stars are. What are the things that end the level called again? I forgot. I say we all forgot. It's okay. It's kind of...
the names are weird.
Names are weird, yeah.
But anyway, it says Petal Valley for the star reactors, and if you go to east, then this is still Petal Valley.
I think so. I haven't seen the title change. So I think I've
Huge
still
changes, I think.
Upper Petal Valley Caverns?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that still counts, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, see what I mean? You see why I neglected going down there? How do I get back up?
I have no idea.
Oh, that's fun. The bat just floated upwards towards the ceiling, and I couldn't keep bumping it, and then I got hurt. I don't know if I like that design for an enemy. I mean, the enemy's cute. It's just... I don't know if I like being pushed against the ceiling, and then I take damage because I got pushed up against the ceiling.
Swished.
I'm aware of what I need to do, but I also don't want to do it. Hold on. I just don't want to push these around, honestly. Oh, it didn't actually... Oh, that one doesn't actually push down for some reason. Okay. Not sure why, but alright.
I guess it's only those with the arrows on them.
Okay.
That pushes down.
Then I guess what I did first was actually pretty smart. How did I do that again?
You stood at the left edge of the green block, so closer.
Right. There we go. Oh, okay, I see.
Oh, that's how you're supposed to get there.
Oh, that somehow triggered it. Huh.
I guess it's timed. Once you hit the green block down, it will raise the other green block for a short while.
Hold on, though.
And
There's something down there, isn't there? No, there's no way to get down there, right? It's all on a timer, though, you're right. Maybe I'm wrong. I will say the hub design is weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Sir, why are you not... Fucking hell, how much health? I do think that's another thing. The enemies have a lot of health. And I'm not sure I like it. Oh, Okay. Okay, this is just a random combination. Well, now how do I get back? Oh, I thought it. Deep drop down for treasure. There you go. See, I would have never known that though, because there's a way of checking the names. Maybe the non-demo there would be a way though. Wait. What about the upper right? I didn't interact with that yet. Does this go back to right? Nope, this is somewhere else. How does one backtrack exactly? Hello. I guess the hub world is also a stage because they have a boss. Oh, I can kind of like combo it. Okay. Oh, okay. This guy has a lot of moves. I can't over-aggress this or I will mess up.
This guy looks like Kirby would get a sword power up if he so.
Yeah, this does feel like a Kirby boss.
Yeah, it does.
Not gonna risk that one. Oh shit. Nope. Yes, charge it to your friend and kill him. There we go. How do I get back up, though?
Maybe you'll unlock an elevator later, or something. Or a teleport.
Like, it's very confusing HUD. I'm not used to hubs dropping me into new areas where I can't return to previous levels. That's very weird. Yes, left. I know you want me to left, but... It's very strange. Because there's no way back up there, as far as, like... There's a bomb spin over there. Turns out. Fun boss. I like that boss. Honestly, there's a lot to this. Yeah?
That's what you get for ignoring the
Oh, what?
signs telling you. Refight the boss, probably? Yeah.
For what purpose? I have yet to know.
Because people like refighting the bosses.
I mean, it is fun to refight bosses. I agree. Oh, fuck.
But once again, you just jumped into that portal straight up, right?
What?
You just jumped into the portal to refight the boss. You didn't have to press an A button.
Yeah, I just jumped in. I just jumped right in.
Why didn't it pop up a window and that ask you, do you want to refight the boss? Yes, no.
I don't know. I really feel like things like ending a level and choosing to refight a boss are things that I should have some amount of control over. I agree. And there doesn't seem to be like a extreme mode refight where I get something for it. No, it's just, I can refight. I like that I can refight. I do like that I can refight.
Yeah.
With like a little control over it though. Because I just jumped into it like, oh, is this a warp back up? No, it was a boss fight refight. Okay, Citrapel Valley. Oh, okay, that's how you get around. That's how. Okay, that makes sense. I forgot about that door. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. It is still weird, though. It feels like they want to have their cake and eat it, too, on hub design. Like, they want hub worlds, where you access levels. But they also want the hub worlds to be stages. And it's like, you do realize that a hub world does a better job when it's not a stage, right? Like, a hub world does a very good job of being a hub world if it's not also a stage. Because then you have to really trek to get to the actual like levels in the hub world. A hub world is best as a hub world, not as a stage. So I don't know. It feels like the design of this. It feels like there's a lot of great things in this game, but the design of this overall is very confusing to me. This game, it feels like they want to do a lot of things all at once that shouldn't be combined together. They want to have a 3D collectathon experience, but they only have 2D. They want to have a hub world, but also they want it to be a stage, because that's really cool if it is a stage, too. It feels like they just want a million... Oh, that was just for the conf. That's what it was for. I thought it would unlock a new path. I did not even consider... honestly, me brute forcing that puzzle was, I thought, the way I was supposed to do it. Wait a minute. Then I'm done, aren't I? Because there's nowhere else to go. It just loops back on itself. Yeah?
But there is still something in the Petal Valley that you missed.
There is?
It says in the demo progress. Yeah, if you look at the demo progress, it says that something is missing.
Okay, hold on.
There's one level thingy missing.
Oh, take a look. You're right, Petal Valley is indeed missing one more of those thingies. Maybe, well, what did defeating the boss do? I guess is the better question then.
It gave you a way back, apparently.
Oh, why does it? I just noticed that checkpoints don't heal me.
Not unless you die.
I mean, yeah, I guess so then. Okay, well, no, I can go right here. I'm being stupid. Hold on. Puppo.
Alright.
Was my reward that I could pet the dog? Look, I can pet above the dog. There you go. My reward was dog. I suppose this is worthwhile. There we go. Now you're petting correctly. It doesn't face. That's very good. Oh, what's this? Staff credits. Okay, sure. Sounds like a good level. Let's play it. I think that this game, I think that the entire team is extremely talented. There isn't a lack of skill here at all. I just think that they are trying to do too many things with a 2D game that they should. I think they have a lot of 3D design elements in their head, but they're not working in 3D, and I think that's something that they're not quite... I don't think that's quite working, because when you try to shoehorn 3D concepts into a 2D game, what you're going to end up with is frustration. Bottomless pits instantly killing you because you were trying to explore to look for the things you're trying to find, like the power stars, effectively. That's very unsatisfying. If I'm trying to explore a level because the game said, hey, look, here's a big old level you need to explore because there's a bunch of stuff you can optionally get, and then I start exploring and all I do is drop into a pit. That's not satisfying, especially not satisfying. Now, it's fine if I take a little damage and reset to the last platform, then it's like, okay, well, that was a pit. Well, that's alright, let me go somewhere else now. But if it kills you outright and resets you to a checkpoint, that's quite punishing. Kind of just completely destroys your exploration flow. And I also think that the hub world being a stage, but also being a hub world, is very weird. I feel like they should have reserved the hub world for being a place where I could chill a little bit. I mean, have a little platforming, sure, but it was a weird mix of concepts. And also, I do not think the 3-mission design for that first world, which I assume is going to come back in other worlds later, I don't think that 3-mission design is necessary. I'm okay with the idea of the level having different states. That's actually quite cool. But I feel like that's something you should simply... I feel like you should simply join the level in one state. Like, just one level join existing, not 3. And then, while you're in the level, the all-energy cores and star reactors in the demo. What do you mean? I missed one. Oh, thanks. I mean, the credits gave me one. All right, that's fair. It didn't have a marker. But yeah, there's just a lot. I have a lot of nitpicks for this game. I think there's a lot of solid designs being seen here, but I kind of feel like they're just they want to have everything, right? It's like it kind of feels like they know a cheeseburger is really delicious, right? And they know a milkshake is really good, and they know. But they're like, okay, guys, milkshakes are really good, and cheeseburgers really good. We're gonna make a cheeseburger milkshake. Let's put it all together. Come on, they're really good. Put it all together. That's what it feels like. Also, 99, really.
And then you get soggy burger.
If I cheat engine, I could maybe get 99 of these.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure if there even is anything beyond the barrier. That probably is just for...
Blackjack is a very
Good.
simple card game. Get exactly your less than 21 points. What? Draw cards out of your phone tell. Standard innovation. Okay, I guess we're playing Blackjack.
You're playing blackjack.
Stan. Fuck you.
Oh my god.
Stan. Done. I win. Fuck you.
Wait, 2 jacks should...
You almost won anyways. Fuck you. Still won though. Ah, fuck. Good. Oh my god. Eh. Shrug. Best out of 3, I won. Yay! I canceled it, by the way. I was like, I win! I've decided. Cheat entering through that door would be kind of funny, though. You say there's probably nothing there, but it's possible there's like some unfinished level over there or something to look at. Entirely possible. I want to see what that's like. Probably not, though. Yeah. It looked like there was an upper area that the last upper area, but yeah, I guess we won. So I don't know. There's a lot of talent on display here, but I also feel like some of the vision is a little messy, in my opinion. I'm down for a 2D collectathon, but it needs to have... I guess ultimately my problem with this game is it doesn't seem to grasp that it's not a 3D game, it's in 2D. And some of its mechanics could work a lot better if they considered the 2D design that they are using. It really feels like the developers wanted to make a 3D game, though. That's what it feels like, a lot of the game design aspects and just general way things work. I think it's quite good, but it does need more polish. It needs to stop trying to make a cheeseburger milkshake, you know? Let's actually just have a cheeseburger and a milkshake. You know, milkshakes are nice and all, but if the cheeseburger is the 2D aspect and the milkshake's the 3D aspect, don't try to combine elements of both. Let's stick with what 2D can do. Let's have a really good burger. We get a milkshake another time, maybe for the sequel, okay? Like, you know? But yeah, that was Aurascope. What are you guys' thoughts?
What's the versus battle?
Oh yeah, that's 2-player only.
Okay.
So I can't really... I mean, I can kind of like pretend to be 2 people. Standard... Okay, that's the only one I can set and choose. Rule set. Whatever is default. There. Ooh. I'm glad for your encouragement to check it out, though, because new music. I'm digging whoever's doing that music, when they make a more battle-heavy theme, it feels extremely Kirby, and I like it. Starlight Secret. Oh, it's the special area we were in at the Mission 3 is called Starlight Secret. So they're doing Super Mario Sunshine in that regard too. Remember all the weird platform heavy zones where you didn't have FLUDD? They were called secret locations, I believe. So Starlight Secret makes sense. You hear Final Fantasy? A little bit, but I feel more Kirby out of this. This is like a song I would hear in the arena. I'm gonna choose colors. Purple. I hope you can pick colors in the single player too. How do I ready up player 2? One second. I should be having one on keyboard and one off keyboard, I believe, so. Come on, let me do it. I wanna get into battle. Let me go. Really? Hold on. Did I not select 2 players here? When I
I think I
initially
selected
joined.
like 2 controllers. Yeah, player only is a controller now.
I see.
You need to hit a button on your keyboard for the player.
Yeah,
Be on
first.
the keyboard.
See, player 1 should be on keyboard now, and player 2 should be on controller, I think.
Uh-huh.
And now it should be keyboard and controller.
Yeah.
But player 1 is now on keyboard.
So I should be able to... Good, now I can do it. It wouldn't work the other way around, and I'm not sure why.
Maybe it doesn't allow keyboard for player 2.
Oh, that's cute. This is the theme for this level as before. But now we have a Sonic Adventure remix because it's Battle Mode. That's the best way I can describe it. Doesn't it sound like it? It says. That's what I thought. Okay, now previously I was thinking
even
this.
more animations.
I was thinking previously some stuff sounded like Sonic, the music-wise. But now that we have this guitar version, this is so absolutely. What the hell is that move? What the hell is it's like an evil clone? It's a Shadow Mario clone. Interesting. But yeah, this just sounds like Sonic Adventure music, and I love that. It's actually quite good. What are these moves? Thanks God! I'll finish him off. God came in clutch there. I had still to finish him off though. Wow, I threw it right on him. I wasn't sure if that was going to reach, but...
Well,
I'm just here for the music at this point. Honestly, that's the best part of the game, in my opinion, the music. What's this? LT, okay, I assume.
Flamethrower.
Seems very efficient. Well, I gotta hear the remixes for every stage now, so hold on. Pedal Park. At least for a moment. Or is this the same song, actually? It is. But I bet you...
yeah.
Oh, fuck. That's fine, I got this. I didn't mean to go all the way out, but alright. Soundtrack is my favorite part of the game, for sure. What about this place? Freeline Falls? I think this also has that song, doesn't it? I don't know. It does. You know, it's funny. I select Exit Battle. You think it would not go all the way back here. You think it'd go back to the... Because there's an Exit Battle, there's main menu. I practically went to the main menu by selecting Exit Battle. Okay, Crystal Cave, mine should be different, I think? Or maybe there's just one battle theme. It's quite possible, just for the demo. It's a good song regardless. I shall die in spikes because I'm disappointed.
Disappointed death.
Wow, there's only one to check, so let me check it. Ah. There we go. So the last one is probably the same song too, but I mean it's Starlight Secret, that should be a completely different song technically. Probably won't be, but you know. Also, if it's got the movie blocks, it's probably the most fun environment to fight in. Okay, yeah, this was a waste of time. Alright. Good music though, all the same. I just fall off. Yep. That'll definitely make it the most chaotic battle map. I wonder how many people are actually going to play the battle mode in the main game. But I think that's it. I mean, go to Discord or Twitter. That's all about it. Oh yeah, the achievements. I didn't actually get them all. Perform 250 perfect moves. Complete a course mission within 45 seconds. Well, I'm sorry guys, I'm not going to achievement hunt this, but yeah. A bit more you can do, and then there's records for... Oh wow, it just keeps track of everything you do. That's a lot of jumps.
Well,
Death's 3. I'm glad that's the lowest number here.
Longest combo chain 7, most used character Aurora.
CDs collected. I guess that's going to be a collectible later, huh? Animals petted 4. I petted the dog 4 times because they deserved 4 pets.
Aura Gears. So yeah, they were called Aura Gears, the AG things.
Oh, that's what it stood for. I bet they're for like I bet like the money is for buying and the gears are for like upgrading something. It's hard to
maybe
explain.
for now they, or maybe for the demo they just added 2 collectibles and figure out what they do with them later.
Possible. Well, I'll already start so we get back to the title screen, but Aurascope was pretty solid. I just think that it's doing a bit of its design elements, in my opinion, in a way that is not conducive to a good time. Not that you can't have a good time with them, but that it kind of gets in the way a little bit, basically, is how it feels. But I think there's a heavy amount of polish here, which is the reason I bring it up. I feel like this is going a very good direction. It has a very skilled team behind it. But I do hope it considers to be more respectful of a 2D platformer exploration experience, which currently I feel like it's lacking on a little bit. Yeah, any last thoughts though? Aside from the battle mode thing that I have now checked.
It looks amazing, it has a lot of animations, so it's very nice. I think the storytelling is a bit off.
Yeah, I didn't like it much. I felt like there was too much talking during that one. Hey, there's a barrier. Let's talk about it for 3 minutes.
And also, you picked up this really weird artifact. Let's not comment about it at all.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I feel like there would be a cutscene for Aurora talking about that in the full game, but it felt weird. It felt like the demo just didn't include all the cutscenes for the scenes that the demo had, which is very weird. Kind of a cold drop too. Like, who's the professor? Who are we? What are we doing? What are we looking for this? Like, none of the motivations are there because it feels like one of those demos where you start a little bit into the story a bit, so you just have the gameplay, but like you're missing some context.
But design-wise and from the game mechanical gameplay aspect, it seems to work amazing.
Yeah. I have no complaints about the controls.
Yeah. So yeah, it does have very good potential.
Yeah. Level focus, level design, I think that's the problem. I don't have an issue with the controls. I don't have an issue with the polish. It's very well polished otherwise. It's just, yeah. Yamit said, I feel like exploration of TD doesn't really work unless the game is top-down. There's not enough space to hide stuff. Well, that's not necessarily true. There's space to hide stuff, but it can be unfair in how that stuff is hidden from the player, and also can be unfair, especially if there's bottomless pits. I personally think that 2D exploration-based games should generally not have bottomless pits, in my personal opinion. Or at very least very, very, very few of them, and make them very, very clearly marked. So that so you have no chance of dropping yourself into one while exploring without knowing you're doing it, you know?
Technically speaking, almost all Metroidvanias are 2D exploration games, and they work relatively well.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is just that this is now conflicting with the stage design and it's 3D versions of multiple stages. Yeah, it's just
it's clearly in love with certain Mario elements, which were all from 3D Mario games, and thus those elements I don't feel like they quite work the same in 2D. But
they could potentially work, but they would need a lot more adjustments.
They could work. I just don't think they're working here just yet. Not all of them, anyways. But I do wish the developers well. I think this is a pretty cool project. I would like to see it go further. But that was Aurascope. Maybe I'll check it out another stage later or something. It has a Steam page, so you can keep an eye on that if you're curious. But Thank you for joining me tonight.
High five.
Oof.